Hey guys and girls, I'm Allie, and today we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club again. Last time we had a few problems, mainly that I gave the character the name that I use, Allie. But we're basically playing a guy, so that was super weird to see the pronoun he with my name in one sentence. But yeah, now we're playing someone else, and as the people who wanted me to play this game know, in the one novel I'm currently planning, I'm writing my trilogy on the side, but we have this group, this writing group basically, and we're called Night Riders, after the idea of the novel I had, which is called Night Rider. And one of those main characters in there is basically the guy we're playing right here. Like the main character, Noah, he's writing a novel, he's into literature, he's into whatever. And then Jordan comes in and has no idea. So we're basically playing a Jordan. And that's what we're doing now. Other than that, this recording session I will only be able to do about an hour. To record maybe 2 episodes. That's because technically in a little bit over an hour I need to be at an online class for university. Technically I wanted to record videos today, but I was a little bit too tired, and only 1 hour is not enough for me to record the videos, so I'm gonna do that at another day. So, yeah, gotta sit down better. Last time we got off at the second poem, basically. I still want to write my own poems and not just choose words, but, you know, I was already thinking about characterizing our Jordan guy and who he would choose of the girls. And yeah, let's just get into this and see how well it works. You can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Yeah, okay. But we're here. So we have frightening, email, play, sunny, cry, pleasure, strawberry, sunset, games, and blanket. I'm gonna go with the sunset. Because we still want to please our best friend, even though, yeah. Even though something else. Poof, summer, forgive, waterfall, rainbow, kawaii, family, analysis, lust, dazzle. Let's see. We're taking the waterfall. I don't want to just settle for one person. I don't know. It's weird. Extreme, playground, whisper, sadness, journey, lazy, sweet, wonderful, cheeks atone. So, I guess we're going with Jordan now, so we're gonna choose the sadness. Joy, daydream, papa, giggle, whirlwind, fireflies, vibrant, eternity, love, passion. We're taking the eternity. Now there's interesting stuff. Tenacious, hopeless, nightgown, variance, imagination, dark, romance, massacre, raindrops, vivid. Yeah, he's gonna go with dark. Flower, shopping, calm, desire, flying, hope, anxiety, despise, electricity. What would he take? I'm trying to leave him as a character far away from me, so he's probably gonna go with anxiety, to be honest. Nature, extraordinary, color, melody, marshmallow, disarray, dance, loud, portrait, existence. Existence, probably. Spinning, horror, pure, bunny, sticky, childhood, hop, meager, nibble, suicide. He would go for horror. Can you see the pattern here? Maybe you'll know who our Jordan would go for. Here he would definitely choose alone. He's like a little bit on Sayori's side, but most of what he would go for would probably be Yuri. Even though some things are just like, yeah, why not? Cage, bed, grief, unrestrained, music, precious, death, vacation, sugar, scars. He would go for scars. Wow, I didn't know that scars would be Sayori, so she has also some interesting backstory to go through. Adventure, wrath, secretive, inferno, skirt, happiness, disaster, philosophy, love, silly. Yeah, he would go for secretive. Because he is secretive, so... Broken, tragedy, promise, prayer, charm, skipping, crimson, melancholy, defeat, marriage. Broken. Wow, Sayori's getting darker and darker. Lollipop, graveyard, incapable, fickle, chocolate, pink, fluffy, cute, kitty, essence. Here he would go for chocolate though, because he adores hot chocolate. Mouse, heart, candy, lipstick, comfort, uncontrollable, shame, pout, holiday, hurt. Starscape, excitement, explode, milk, contamination, fun, infallible, treasure, universe, puppy. That is... I mean, technically for these times' sake, I should take contamination. But I guess we're gonna... take the universe. Effulgent, determination, after image, lucky, flea, special swimsuit, vivacious, peace, breathe. Whew, flee. He wants to flee from his past. Misery, fester, empty. Fireworks, socks, heartbeat, beauty, misfortune, agonizing, shiny. It's probably gonna be misery or misfortune. Yeah. Warm, jumpy, kiss, intellectual, sparkle, unstable, jump, ribbon, anime, depression. Yeah, I think you can see kind of a pattern there. But I'm just gonna let you guys do the interpretation on my Jordan character. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Yeah. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Jordan. And it sounds way better now if the girls are like, I don't know, talking to me like a boy. I mean, okay, I'm not against like LGBT or something, but this game is definitely made for a guy player, so seeing the whole like the pronouns and everything with my name was a little bit disturbing, kind of, because I myself identify as a girl. So yeah, this is why now we're really gonna play a character. Because before I was kind of trying to play myself, but now we're gonna play a character. And it seems like some choices might be different now. Because, yeah, I haven't really... I didn't dive into Jordan's psyche enough to know everything he would do at the moment, but I think this might even help me to get behind him a little bit. And I kind of, I like that opportunity to have, because this is just playing a game, and This way I can use it for my own good, basically. Okay. Yo, Sayori. And he would say yo even, like, more frequent than I would. So, it works perfectly fine. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Oh, so she's broke. Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Yeah, a snack, really. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the clubroom. Well, that's deductive. So, either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So this way he could reduce the number of options from 2 to 1. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. That's a weird way to think about it, but okay. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. I mean, I have a feeling she did listen in, but honestly, I can relate to the situation where you laugh at something in your book and others think you laugh at them. I can relate so much. Yuri, tell Jordan to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Of course. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. Fair point. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Okay, did someone hit her? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... a cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Oh, I want a giant cookie now. I need that. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Yeah. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you.
But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Did she just get an accent? Okay, that was weird.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Do I get one too?
Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Oh, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. She goes to lengths to get that chocolate cookie, right?
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes.
Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room.
Where's Monika anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. You think so? You're all pretty cute, I guess, with all your folds and... Yeah, you know what I want to say, right? I want to say that they shouldn't sell themselves short.
That's true.
Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. I don't think she has a boyfriend though. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika.
That's... Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Jordan.
Monika smiles sweetly. Of course she does. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out some Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Of course she did. I would have too. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Into the closet? Okay. why not? I'm not gonna ask questions about Natsuki vanishing into the closet.
Jordan, Jordan!
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival's coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Oh, are you going with Jordan to get the supplies? There's no need to travel yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion.
See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Jordan?
Yep, let's go. Of course, everyone wants to go with him. Everyone. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Why not? Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are you doing for the festival anyway? Or are we doing? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A poetry slam, so? A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Oh, that sounds kind of dull.
Jordan, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, "Between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland." Like that!
Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know?
I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun.
Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey Jordan, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more, so going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. It seems like Sayori is more like a little sister to him, to be honest. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. Oh, so Crayola? I cannot speak today. Crayola markers? No. Like, okay. They're kind of dirty though. Of course they're dirty. They're in a school. What do you expect in a school? Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Why?
She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Well, that happens if you punch your forehead against a shelf. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Jordan, where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. She wouldn't even look like a unicorn. She would just look like someone with a bump. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Of course she would. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons. That's good. Hey, Jordan? This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Jordan, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. Yeah, Jordan wouldn't want to be called a sweetheart, to be honest. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Yeah, like a sister, I'm saying that. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Jordan? I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that, so it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know.
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Sayori hops to her feet.
Huh?
She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Okay, and here I'm gonna end this episode. Because I don't want to go through the... I'm gonna record a beginning and an ending for every episode that's in between. I'm just gonna say, okay, half-hour episode at most. And yeah, so this is the end of this episode. I hope you're happy with me choosing Jordan this time. Because, yeah, reasons. I hope you understand that. Other than that, nothing much happened this time. Just like choosing words again, and hopefully you can see kind of a pattern. Especially with all this with misfortune and scars and all of that. So, yeah. And we had a little adventure finding crayons. But, you know, that's kind of what happens sometimes, I guess. I don't know. I've never done something like that. But, yeah. I guess that's it for this episode. So next time I'll see you again with Jordan and the girls. Yeah, so on this note, have a nice day. And I'll see you next time with another video. Bye!